Hello everyone, and welcome to our podcast. My name is Yair Pascual from 10th quartermaster, and today I'm with my friend Oscar Jesus, who is also from 10th quartermaster in marketing.
Hi everyone, it's great to be here. A special greeting to your English texter Miss Grecia Rodriguez for this podcast. In today's episode, Calendar Choosing Future, we're going to talk about something every student faces and some beyond choosing a university career.
Exactly. Sometimes it seems like it's an easy decision, but for many students, it can be really confusing. There are so many options: medicine, law, marketing, engineering, and sometimes you just don't know which one fits you the best.
That is true. I remember when I had to make the choice. At first, I wasn't sure where to study, but after some time and researches, I decided to study marketing.
Oh really? Marketing? That's cool. Why did you choose that career?
Well, always been interested in how companies attract people, how as work and how they communicate with customers. Marketing combines creativity and strategy, and that really caught my attention. Plus, it offers a lot of opportunities: digital marketing, branding, public relations, even social media marketing.
Nice. That sounds interesting. Did your parents help you decide?
Actually, no. They supported me, but they didn't choose for me. I want to make the decisions myself because I think it's important to study something you enjoy, not what others want for you.
I totally agree. In my case, I also chose marketing, but honestly, I've always liked other areas too. For example, I really enjoy graphic design and creative work. Sometimes I think I would have liked to study something more artistic. If I could choose another career, I would have loved to study engineering and aerodynamics in order to make planes and spaceships that could go to space.
I also would have changed my career if I could go back in time and choose something different. I would have studied culinary arts because I like to be creative with food. If knew I had university in Hidalgo and I have the career of culinary arts, I would have studied there.
If my parents had more money, I would likely have studied in Mexico City instead of Hidalgo.
Yeah, I get that. But you cannot what? Marketing can also be creative when you design ads and creative campaigns or build a brand.
True. I guess that's the most important thing, to feel comfortable and happy with when you're studying. After all, it's something that you will shape your future.
And I think a big mistake some students make is choosing a career just because it's popular or because their friends are studying the same thing. But everyone is different and we all have different skills, goals, and passions.
Amazing. Yes, choosing a career isn't about being perfect from the start. It's about finding something that inspires you and helps you grow as a person.
So to what you've heard are our recommendations. First, know yourself, your interests and strengths. Second, research the careers that catch your attention. Third, talk to professionals in that area. Fourth, follow your passion, not use what others expect from you. And finally, be open to learning and changing along the way.
That's so true. Before choosing a career, it really helps to know yourself, what you like, what you're good at, and what kind of life you want to have. For example, if you love helping people, maybe you could study medicine. Maybe you could study or even psychology. If you like numbers, maybe accounting or engineering.
Yes, and it's also useful to research. Talk to people who already work in that field, or visit universities to see what programs they offer. There is a lot of information out there. Use it.
I also recommend trying different things before deciding. You can take courses, volunteer, or even internships. That way, you get the real experience and discover what kind of work you truly enjoy.
Exactly, and don't be afraid to change your mind. And some people realize after a year that they want something different, and that's totally fine. Changing paths doesn't mean failure; it means growth.
Perfect summary. Those are really helpful tips for anyone who's still deciding on what to study.
Yes, and remember, your career choice doesn't define your entire life. What really matters is enjoy. What do you enjoy your best?
Well, that's all for today's episode. We hope our conversation helped you think more about how to choose the right career for you.
Thanks for listening, everyone. Don't forget to share this episode with your friends. Will we be in the same situation?
See you next time.
Goodbye, everyone.